Hello everyone! New chapter of Magi Labyrinth of Magic is the chapter 328, A Shared Hope. Let's see what will happen now that Simba somehow altered the flow of destiny and make some weird stuff. Let's check. The Rim Empire has decided to officially join the International Alliance. Titus, we came after seeing the news. We were really surprised. Didn't the Rim Empire decide not to join the International Alliance? Yeah, but we reconsidered our decision. Reconsidered. We didn't want to join the International Alliance in order to protect Rim's territory and culture. However, when you look at the long term, is it really alright to do that for Rim's sake? Under Sinbad and the International Alliance, the world will be unified. But what if Rain takes a misstep and scatters the seeds of war? With this in mind, we came to a single solution to this predicament. In other words, join the International Alliance, right? Yes. I'm sure that Lady Scheherazade. Whoa, that's something really complicated. Scheherazade would wish for the exact same thing. The last thing she said was that we had to consider the world as a whole and not obsess too much about the single country of rain. I see. Something the matter, Alibaba? Well, I understand what you're saying, but we were surprised. Kogyo, Koumei, Titus, Mu, after taking so much time to reach the decision to leave International Alliance together, you suddenly made such a complete turnabout. Mo, didn't you say that Haim's uniqueness as a nation was something important to you? You're right, bud. To be honest, now I wonder why I was so obsessed over such a trifling thing. What? I've become more open-minded. Your views develop when you look at things from a long-term perspective. Is something wrong with me? I can't keep up with everyone's sudden change in attitude. What's wrong, Aladdin? This bad feeling is something that's coming from within me. The rook's essence is changing. Everyone's rook is. It can't be. I will go to the sacred palace and rewrite the principles of the rook. Simba did what? That's right, he wrote to the rook from the sacred place, sacred palace. The sacred palace is the control room of the rook. He can even manipulate everyone's thought at the same time. Manipulate everyone's thought. All the answers that everyone around the world fought for, suffered for, and worried about, he just overrode them all, according to his own will. And is it good that he can do such things? Like hell it is. If that's the case, then we have to stop him no matter what. Yeah, but would Sinbad really do such a thing? Yeah, I went to the Sacred Palace and he wrote the rook. What? He wrote, you see? Could you wait a moment? I have to finish up some work. Uncle Sinbad, you once told us in Balba that we should choose the best path we were able to come up with on our own, Aladdin. And you took that right from everyone. Calm down, Aladdin. Calm down. Stop joking with me. I'm not manipulating everyone's minds. Everyone is living and thinking freely. Then why is everyone suddenly following me? That's because I put a shared hope into everyone's hearts. A shared hope? Yeah, listen well, you true. Every single person lives by being guided by some kind of hope. Just like a family is guided by the head of the household, or the people by the king. There isn't anything unnatural about that, is there? But when that guiding light is dispersed, people lose their way. For that reason, I gave them a single hope. Whoa. In other words, you made everyone in the world believe that you are the unique, absolute, and rightful king, right? Aladdin, I will never accept such a thing. Aladdin, I did the same thing as King Solomon. King Solomon covered the rook with his own will and spread it throughout the world. Isn't it's the same, isn't it? Those who opposed King Solomon's will, that it is right to live with hope and face the future, were removed under the pretext of fading into depravity. Don't you think that was quite a cruel war? Do you support such an unreasonable war? Whoa. King Solomon left the definition of hope to every single person out there. However, I have reduced the strife and rejection among people by creating a common ground for their hearts. As a result, there is no need for economic strife between coal and rain anymore. What do you have to say about that? It is true that Kogyo and Titus are now progressing toward the same objective. Aladdin, are you going to throw this world into chaos once again after it has finally achieved peace? I came here after seeing people choose to fight against something they had decided on their own free will. I cannot agree with your reasons. Isn't that just your own personal point of view? Aladdin, stop this nonsense and free us from Almatohan. What? You will probably go to the Sacred Palace and override the Rook once more, but that will be nothing more than overwriting the Rook with your own personal will. How is that different from what I did? No, the fact that the Magi of a destroyed world like you wants to push his view on us, isn't that what you would call arrogance? That's... Whoa! Aladdin, Simba. What do you think about this, Alibaba? Huh? What do you think is right? Give us your opinion. Me? A difference in opinions. A confrontation between Aladdin and Simba. Don't miss the Alibaba esque answer in the next issue. Whoa. So Sinbad really rewrote the Rook. And now we have different opinions about the matter, and Aladdin is being pushed against the wall. Okay, what Sinbad did is wrong. He can't give, he write the decision that people will do. He can't manipulate and he can manipulate in that way people's hope. But Aladdin to go in there and he write the book as he wish is not something that's completely right. But I think that King Solomon wrote the Rook under the flag that okay, people are now free to do what they want, get the hope wherever they want, not with a single hope to guide them for thousands of years. I think that Simba is wrong, and Aladdin and Alibaba can't think about a solution. Well, that's a really pretty chapter. Magi is amazing. If you are watching this video now, thank you. Thank you so much, because Magi is one of the best manga that are going now. This history is very complete, very unique. Fight battles, fight between them with power, with politics and economic. This in one manga, and described and complicated as it is, it's really amazing. And what do you think about Magi in this chapter, and who is right? This is it this can create a fight of opinions. Oh, thank you so much for watching this video again, and see you next week with another chapter of Magi plus Ultra.